So, 2042 has been a major laughingstock in the gaming space. I mean, stuff happens to this game that doesn't even feel real to me. And starting with this clip from Shroud's stream, it was shared by Enders, the game literally does a number on his PC and he uninstalls immediately.
What a fucking nightmare. What is going on? Dude, this shit fucked my shit up. Dude, it just shifted everything. Literally everything shifted. Oh, great. Every single app. Dude, I'm so fucking mad. Every single app, because of me opening the shit fucking game, just is moving. Every app that I open now is going to open on my other fucking monitor, which is going to show it to you guys, and I have to overlay every single time I open up fucking anything! I'm uninstalling. It's gone. It's gone. I want to install it from my fucking library. Can I do that? Can I get a refund without actually getting my money back? I want it out of my library. I want it fucking out of my library.
Like, talking about some Season 1 marketing, it really can't get worse than that, can it? He had about 20,000 viewers in his stream at the time, and each one of them got to just laugh at and see how broken the game really can be. Anyways, Season 1 has finally released now, and I was actually pretty quick to give it a go, and what got me interested was definitely the new specialist Liz, and she basically has a TV missile launcher. That's right, literally every soldier in this game can now be equipped with a portable TV missile, and this has done horrible things balance-wise. I can't lie, DICE definitely made a mistake, but the thing is, it is stupidly fun, and I've been having an absolute blast playing with a few mates, just shooting TVs at everything. And while there wasn't much content that came with Season 1, what we did get has been extremely fun so far, and I wish DICE would come with this kind of quality and just give us more of it. Undoubtedly, 2042 will not make a return, and it won't make any sort of recovery. But if the game released in this state, I think we'd all enjoy it a lot more, and it wouldn't have flopped even close to as hard. Realistically, the only great thing they did with this update was bringing the Season Pass and the new map, which is called Exposure. This map is no joke, an excellent map. There's plenty of indoor covered area to have fun playing infantry, and then the more open vehicle dominated kind of objectives outside. It's a shame that there aren't more of maps with this kind of quality. It's genuinely a really good time, and I haven't really had a bad match on this map so far. The next big thing they added was the new stealth helicopters, and these things are just flat out overpowered with the 30mm cannons. Once I unlock it all and put a bit of time into practicing the flying again, I'll be sure to show you guys that, but believe me, this thing has bombs, an EMP, even tow missiles, and it shreds the transport helis, which is an absolute godsend, because those transports have been dominating the game for way too long. Thing is, I think this heli actually dominates everything except for the jets, so it's definitely a little bit too strong, and I can definitely see them nerfing it. With the new update, they've also limited teams to only one attack aircraft each, so you're never going to see too many air-to-air counters, therefore you're not really going to see many jets, therefore you're probably not going to get countered too hard in the new stealth helis. I definitely think just to start with, the 30mm definitely needs a nerf on this heli. I haven't unlocked it yet, but I've seen a lot of footage with it, and it just looks brain dead easy. I'm sure it's going to be that way. It looks really, really strong. And it's just another thing in the game that oppresses the tanks. And speaking of tank oppression, we also have the G84 launcher, which, as I said, that's the TV missile. This thing one-shots jets, nightbirds, and infantry, and is about a 2 to 4 hit on pretty much everything else. It doesn't matter who's in an enemy tank though. They could be the 6-time back-to-back ESL DreamHack IEM Tanking World Champion. If a squad wants to kill that guy, he's dead. There's nothing they can do. They'll fire a TV missile each, hit the tank at the same time, and there is absolutely zero counterplay. I mean, tanks are literally in the worst spot they've ever been in, and I'm really lucky I'm not a tank man or even really enjoy tanks, because if you did, you'll be heartbroken, because tanking is dead. There's no point using a tank anymore. The TVs do seem pretty dodgeable in aircraft though, and you can actually outrun them unless they use their boost, and if they do boost, they're a lot harder to aim, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword. If you use the boost, you're going to be a lot sneakier and quicker to hit your target, but if you don't commit to the right prediction with the boost on, you're not going to be able to correct it like you can otherwise. I do see these TVs though, they're going to become extremely spammy. They're just so damn fun, and it's really enjoyable even harassing infantry with the constant TV spam. All in all though, I don't really care too much about the precise balance of this game. And when I was maining it, and I had high hopes with DICE, sure, I was hoping that they did the right thing with all these updates, but, I mean, this TV handheld launcher is literally something we've joked about before, and I'm on record saying the UCAV is probably the worst addition to BF4. But despite all this, I really don't care. In Battlefield 2042 does not take itself seriously. It's not meant to be a masterpiece where everything works in harmony and everything's perfectly balanced. Battlefield 2042 has always been a bit goofy, and with this update, they've fully leaned into that, and the game is actually just fun. Played for a few hours on stream yesterday, and I just couldn't get mad at the game, because it really ain't that serious. Even going as far as a few of my mates actually calling me crazy, but I've literally been asking them to reinstall the game, because at least for now, it's just a bit of fun. So yeah, if you haven't refunded yet, maybe give it a download, get a few mates, and actually just enjoy it while it lasts. I do think this map and overall experience is pretty fun right now, but I'm sure it will go back to being a pretty bad game when it all dies out. If DICE are watching, this is your chance. Please ride this wave as hard as you can. Put out more maps like this and more content. Go look at Fortnite, for example, here. It seems like every week brings a new gun or item, and sure, they aren't all perfectly balanced, but they freely add and remove things in that game, and they do their best to keep the player base entertained. And I think that's what Battlefield 2042 needs to do, because while this is extremely fun and it all works well for now, people are going to get bored, and they're eventually going to kind of remove this game mode from the ones you can play, so it'll be a regular map in the rotation, I guess. And then you're just kind of back to square one, where most of the maps aren't very good, and you only have a few maps in this game which are really worth playing for both infantry and vehicles. Anyways, do let me know, are you guys playing Battlefield 2042 Season 1? I'm definitely going to play it a bit more, play it on stream, you know, shout out twitch.com/silk. And this is not paid review at all, anything like that. It's not paid. I know you guys have probably seen the videos from a lot of the bigger YouTubers that got invited to play the recent, you know, playtest for this. I was not invited. I don't know if they didn't invite me because of the words I've had towards this game so far, but of course I'm not going to change and not be honest. I think you guys deserve to know the truth, and I got criticized a little bit for making a video when the game came out saying for everyone to refund it, but I'm just happy that I've saved some people some money, and I'm not going to sacrifice any integrity just to make a quick buck or stay in good terms with DICE. Anyways, a little ramble there. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.